Hey everybody, Gary here with Guitar Tricks, and in this video you're going to start soloing even if you never did before. It's going to be really easy. We're going to do it together, and there's nothing you need to know coming into this lesson. I'm going to show you everything right now. So first thing I want you to do is take your ring finger, your third finger, and put it on the 13th fret of the second string, counting toes to nose. And I want you to play that note. That's our home note. It's a C, and we're in the key of C minor. Okay, now I want you to repeat after me. I go, then you go. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, let's add a second note. I want the second note to be with your index finger on the 11th fret of the first string, like this. So now we have these two. First one, second one, first one, second one. Okay, now repeat after me. Ready? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba ba da da. See if you could sing it too. Ba da da da. Boo da da ba. Bo bo da bo. Do do da da da. Boo da da boo. Let's add a third note. Okay, so the third note is going to be this one. 13th fret on the high E string or the first string, counting toes to nose. So now we have these three. Ready? Now you go. Da da da. Me again. Now you. Da da da. Let's go backwards. Da da da. All right, now repeat after me. Ready? Do do da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, boo da do da. Da do da da. If you don't get it right, no big deal. It's just a challenge for your ear, right? Okay, let's add a fourth note. Ready? Here we go. The fourth note is going to be this note. It's going to be the 11th fret on the B string. So now starting on the highest note in pitch, we have these four. All right, repeat after me. Ready? Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, now check it out. I'm going to play some different combinations, so really try to hear it and play it, but if you mess it up, no big deal. And a 1, 2, me, then you. Boo boo da boo da. I'll play it again. Boo boo da boo da. Bum ba da da dum. Dum da 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 dum. Dum da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Last note. This is the last one. It's going to be the 12th fret, first one on the 12th fret, on the third string, counting toes to nose. So now we've got these five. See if you can play that. Do, 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 do. And me again. 2, 3, 4. Bo, do, 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 do. Okay, repeat after me. Do, da, da, dee, da. Do, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, da, 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 da. Do, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, now you're probably wondering, you're not soloing, you're just repeating after me. Now, I'm gonna play a combination of notes, and then you play a combination of notes. We're each gonna go for 2 measures. So I play an idea for a duration of 8 beats, you play an idea for a duration of 8 beats. Here we go. Now you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I go. Now you go. Now I go. Now you go. Now I go. Now you go. Oh, I'm doing some fancy stuff. Now I go. Now you go. Now I go. Okay, cool. So, let me share with you a couple things that I was doing to bring it to life. One was a slide. Let's slide into this note on the 12th fret with our middle finger, like this. So I just start 1 or 2 frets below, and I hold down the pressure and slide my finger. Another thing I do is make notes last really short, like this. By just releasing the pressure off the string without taking my finger totally off the string. The official name for that is staccato. Staccato. Another thing I do is vibrato. Let's take this 13th fret on the 2nd string and just shake it a little bit. I like to end a phrase with vibrato, so I might do something like this. And now going backwards. Sounds more like a singer that way. Cool, another thing I did was a bend. I took this 13th fret on the E string, 1st string, and I pushed it up while holding down pressure to get the sound of this note on the 15th fret. So I go from the 13th fret to the sound of the 15th fret. Cool. So let's trade a little longer. I'm gonna play for 4 bars, you play for 4 bars. And a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I go. 3, 4. Now you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now I go. Now I go. Now you go. Yeah. All right, let's do 8 bars each. Here we go. Okay, now you go. Now I go. Now you go. Yeah. Excellent job. Okay, so anything that you play there works, and you could use this in any key. And what's great is that by just working with a few notes, you are forcing yourself to be creative, to come up with new things to say. So you're not just repeating yourself over and over. So varying the rhythms, varying the phrasing, the articulation, the order of the notes, right? The sky is the limit. I mean, this little pentatonic scale box is affectionately known as the Albert King box because the great blues player Albert King played almost all his solos, based around that box. And his guitar was upside down, so he played it up here because he had the high pitch strings on the closest to his nose and the low pitch ones closer to his toes. So it was switched around. So the way to find this box in any key is if it's shaped kind of like a house, right? If you were as you're looking at my guitar, this is kind of the peak of the roof. This is the second floor, and this is the first floor, right? So the way to find it is on the second floor with your ring finger. There's the root note. So you need to know the note names on the B string. That's kind of the catch there, if you want to just quickly find that. In a minor key, only in a minor key. Or in a blues, where a blues is you could use both major or minor. In this case, we were playing a C minor blues. But if we were playing just a regular C blues with C7 chords, you could still use the same area. But let's say we were in a major key. Like here, I'm going to put on my looper. I'm going to just do like a little reggae style jam in the key of G. A 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's just a key of G kind of jam, right? So now this is really easy. For this one, you just use your index finger and find the G on the high E string. So you could do this G or this one, either 3rd fret or 15th. Those are octaves. And now, that's right where the pattern starts. So check this out. Or here. Right? So for your major key, you just index finger right where the pattern starts. For your minor key, ring finger, second floor. All right, everybody. So using that little pattern, you can honestly take a really engaging solo in any key. You just have to find the pattern. You could feel really confident with that little finger-friendly 5-note contained pentatonic scale pattern. By adding bends, vibrato, slides, you now have access to different sounds and a couple different notes by doing the bends as well. So I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you a little bit of confidence. If you want to see more videos from Guitar Tricks, please be sure to subscribe and tap that bell so that you're notified of any time a new video is posted. And let us know in the chat any kinds of videos you'd like to see in the future. That's where we're always looking for ideas. As always, head over to guitartricks.com for a library of song lessons, hundreds and hundreds of song lessons with downloadable tab, different camera angles, multiple videos per song, sequential courses on guitar fundamentals, rock, blues, country, a guitar toolbox with a scale finder, chord finder, all sorts of great stuff. Happy playing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.